Oh, well, hello there. Good morning. I'm really glad you stopped by. I was just about to give a Monday morning encouragement. Would you care to join me? You want to hear a word of encouragement? Hey, you guys. Happy Monday. This is Caleb. This is your Monday morning encouragement. What is the first thing you think of when I say the word hero? I want you to think about that for a second. Take 5 seconds. All right, what did you think of? Maybe you thought of the commonplace hero, maybe a superhero. You maybe thought of like some dude flying in a cape and like, you know, taking down bad guys and or maybe swinging webs from his hands because he's Spider-Man. Something like that. Maybe you actually thought of a person. Maybe you were like, that person is my hero. Taylor Swift, she is my hero. Or my mom and my dad, they are my heroes. Something along those lines. Maybe some of you were thinking, well, Caleb is a youth director and works at a church, so he wants the Bible answer of he wants us to say Jesus. Which, that's absolutely right. Jesus should be your hero. But what is the one thing in common between all of those people? They all did something. They all had intentionality. They all took action when they saw a problem and they worked to intervene in that problem. Spider-Man, when he gets that tingly sense that something is wrong, he acts. He takes a motion. He does something to intervene. Maybe if you thought of your parents notice that something's wrong with you. They take a second. They're intentional and they intervene. And Jesus, when we're talking about Jesus saw a problem and took an action to solve that problem. Look at Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2 tells us, let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross. He endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. I want you to think about the very idea that Jesus took action, that Jesus did something to solve the problem of sin. He did something to solve the problem of sin in your life. He did something to solve the problem of sin in my life. And when we think about the heroes in our lives, we should take a moment to remember the actions that they took. Whether it's your parents, whether it's Spider-Man, whether it's the police officers, first responders, firemen, EMTs in our normal community, or whether it's when we're reflecting on the work of Christ. When we stop, when we take a moment and we respect and admire and acknowledge the work that the heroes in our lives have done, man, it makes that work so much greater. And just as it is with Christ, think about the action that he took in your own life to save you from your sin. That's my encouragement for you this week, you guys. Hey, I love you guys. Can't wait to see you this week.